Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for...
Substitution
Some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Jackson comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Heel. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Nerlens Noel. Alec Burks is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's the kid, and it's Ivy in at the point. Here's Bitadze. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA. And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
They get it back. The kid passes to Ivy.
Two minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
There's Noel. No good, unable to end this run. Indiana leading by 7. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
From 13. Offensive rebound. Jackson. And the rejection by Noel. Halliburton with the steal. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Jackson against Noel. Jackson passes to Orte. 3 on the clock. Over Noel. Almost, but it rolls out. Pistons trail by 5. Pistons passing it around. And it goes down 2 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Brissett has checked in for the Pacers. And Detroit with a change here, too. Diallo, he's checked in for Burks.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Indiana leading. Up top, McConnell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Duarte. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Man, I'll tell you, you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Ivy. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Indiana out in front, up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a...
We're getting warmed up, y'all.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
We've got T.J. McConnell. He's out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Pistons trail by 3. Poke loose. To the paint. It's tipped, and they get it back. Hield left side. Cunningham against McConnell. The kid passes to Bagley. Hield against Diallo. The pass to Duarte. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith has checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Bayes checked in for Diallo. Cunningham against McConnell. 6 to shoot. They kick out to Hield. And he's good on the 3 ball. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Cunningham inside. Covered by Smith. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Turner with the steal. McConnell against Cunningham. On the wing, Hield. Here's Turner. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Pacers?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Knicks in New York.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And for Turner,
The smallest guy on the court just walked straight in.
By only 2 players ever.
How about that? Only Carl Anthony Towns.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pacers
2 at halftime.
And join us right back here at
The Pistons 42.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish. McConnell, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. The kid, he's checked in for Detroit. On the court for the Pistons. Kid out there with Bay. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the 2. Here's McConnell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor. And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Halliburton outside. Passes it to Turner. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's the kid. And that one is hammered home. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want. Unless what they wanted was Shep on, then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
So slithery and hard to stop on the drive. Cunningham just knows how to maneuver through defenses.
Pass to Duarte. McConnell with it. Pass to Smith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Indiana, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Jalen Smith to the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Halliburton. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
With some arc, he gets that one. And now a 3-point Pacer lead.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Halliburton outside. The pass to Jackson. And here's McConnell. Jackson kicks to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Rebound, Detroit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Cunningham with it. Halliburton picks him up. The kid, another 3 for Detroit. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to read.
So, timeout called here, the first for Indiana. You got to like what the kid has done in this game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Brissett has checked in for Indiana. And then for Detroit. Bagley, he's checked in for Bay. And Diallo subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Pass it to Brissett. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Ivy passes to the kid. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The kid's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pistons. Pass to Duarte. Now Halliburton. 22 points for him. Here's Duarte. Shoots from 12. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Pacers making a switch here. Heald's checked in.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Jackson. Defended by Bagley. Back to Hield. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The Pistons on top.
3 going to the fourth. Can we close them out? What we going to do?
We'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mind.
Changes here for the Pacers. Jackson comes in for Jalen Smith. And Chris Duarte subbed in for Brissett. The kid, he's checked in for Detroit. Kate Cunningham comes in for Alec Burks. Jackson and Turner man the post position. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Heel. And it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. This one for 3. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Hield with the bucket.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolled.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's
Y'all see how they do me, though? Had us winning. Nah, we lose when I get back in the game.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Here's Duarte. Rebound, Detroit. The kid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's stolen by Hield. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but he got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his 2nd year, he's one of the team's best starters.
He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Here's Turner. Lays it up off the glass. Turner's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Cunningham passes to the kid. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Duarte. Rebound by the Pistons.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Cunningham finds Stewart. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Bagley the 3rd. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6.
Miles Turner.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The kid passes to Noel. There's Diallo. Here's the kid. The pass to Diallo. A 3-pointer, no good. And here is Nesmith. So it's Indiana.
So the team did not play enough to get the victory versus the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.